Everybody, welcome to the High Ones. And our first episode of the High Ones is going to be with the awesome dudes from RDB, Vic and Mano. Yeah. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry that I gave you the wrong address to the building.
Sorry, we just walked 3 miles.
I went outside. I'm like, they're not here. And then Mano calls me and he goes, by the way, we're walking. Someone dropped us off. I was like, ooh, because I didn't remember how far away you were. So I apologize. How are you guys?
It's going to be worth it.
How are you?
Good. We're doing good.
Good? Yep. So let me explain, because you guys don't even really know what we're going to be doing today. So let me explain it to you guys. We're going to do a fun Q&A combined with some games, but it would be too easy to just get that done, right? Like anyone can answer some questions, anyone can play any games. So what we decided is we're going to take it to the next level and we're going to smoke some weed to get us fucked up as we go with the questions.
What's weed?
You'll see. It's medicinal marijuana. Cool. That's what we call it over here. It's from our brand 7. Sorry for the plug. Okay. And we have 3 different strains, basically, or strands more than anything, which is mild, medium, and strong. We're going to start with the easy questions on a mild smoke. Then we're going to graduate to the more complex questions with the medium smoke. And we're going to do that along with another game, which is going to be relate the first thing that comes to mind with just one word. And then I have one word that's written down there. And for example, I'm going to say shoe. And then you say the first thing that comes to mind.
Vic.
Okay. There you go. I don't know why there's a Vic shoe. And then we're going to jump into strong. Strong is just when we can't do this anymore. We're most likely just, instead of answering questions, we're just going to play a game. Cool. And I guess you'll see the game, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
I promise you guys. I promise you. So let's get started. This is the mild. You guys can vet for me. Let me put this here. Who wants to do the honors and light this up?
It's my first time smoking, so.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
How do you light it up?
Here you go, Mano. Do you think do you guys think 2 or 3 puffs per person to get started? What do you think, Sergio? What do you think?
I'm thinking 2.
2?
2.
Yeah. Okay, 2 puffs per person.
Yeah, let's do 2.
There you go. Let's go 2. We're going to keep it nice and civil.
I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. It's my first time.
I can tell by the way you hold it that it's your first time.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
Look at you. Man.
Nice ashtrays.
Thank you. Sergio just got them.
It really matches the theme.
Sergio, how expensive were those ashtrays? Because we didn't give you a budget when you went to get them. I'm a little concerned. There you go, Mano. There you go. Everyone should be fine with the green one. I promise you, super mild. Super mild. What? That's green light. Yeah. You should be perfectly fine. It's not going to be rough on you. Your beard's not going to get spunky, Vic. Mm-hmm. You should be good to go. There you go. And obviously, the competition here is, because it's RDB against Salomondrin, a.k.a. me, is whoever's the last man standing wins after going around, okay? So Let's start with a couple of questions. Question number 1 is going to come courtesy of Angel Villegas from Salomondrin.com. And the question is a question that I also have myself for you guys. Mm-hmm. How did the whole RDB business start?
So, kind of a long story, but I'll make it quick. Manos' father been doing body shop for 35, 40 years. Back in Lebanon, he was doing body shop. So, we teamed up and we started RDB. He kind of had a running body shop, but wasn't zero marketing, none of that stuff. And this was about 10, 11 years ago. So we teamed up. We started on Pico Boulevard, which is kind of like...
Not the nicest area in LA. Yeah.
Not friendly.
And our goal was to really go to a better area. And that Sunset Boulevard opportunity came and we jumped into that. And then the whole marketing came into play and just like took off from there.
Good for you guys. That's freaking awesome. Now, we have another question from Baltazains. Are Vic and Mano brothers? That's a question that you guys get a lot. And honestly, I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry that I'm asking the question.
No.
I used to think you guys were brothers.
Okay, so...
Are you guys brothers?
Why is it so hard to answer?
I don't know why it's so hard to answer. See,
Yes,
this is
yes.
why...
I mean, yes.
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law, but I see him as my brother.
Who's married to who?
I'm married to his sister. So
you're that guy, Vic.
That's, sorry, but that's how,
Watch out,
that's
everyone.
how actually the real story of RDB started is because of that.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of
That's
here.
where the idea came from. That's
So
where we
I was-
met to
Yeah.
have
No.
Yeah.
So I met him obviously through his sister that I was dating about 10, 11 years ago. And that's kind of how that started. So
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. Good for you guys.
yeah.
All right. Another question here. Well, you kind of answer that. How did RDB LA become what it is today? That's by Carlos Garcia, 23.
Basically what we just said.
It's exactly that, right?
Exactly
There's
that.
nothing
I can
more.
just
You guys put it
rewind it,
together.
which you
So
can't, but yeah.
I'm sorry for the redundant
That
question.
and hard work. That's it.
Yes.
There's
hard
no
work, definitely.
There's no shortcuts, right, to this shit.
No,
You got to
still-
really put in the hours, the work.
Still as of
yeah.
today. Yeah.
How did you guys meet Alejandro? That's from Carlos Garcia. Do you guys remember? Because I remember the
I
day we
remember.
met.
I remember.
Do you not remember, Vic? Wow, what
might not
what a
remember,
piece of
but-
shit. What a piece of shit.
I was
Mano,
like, look at him.
Mano, give it.
Oh, and that's it.
Give it to us. How did that happen?
I don't remember, but I know that I was the one to see you.
What? All right, let me help you guys.
It really, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're
Let me refresh your memory.
fine.
We were on Gold Rush Rally,
I didn't want to plug that in, but
and I had my Pagani on me, right? And you guys were the only ones that stayed back to help me with the Pagani. And also a friend of mine that was with me at that time was late to everything because he got so hammered the night before. You guys picked him up and brought him to the parking lot where everyone was. And he goes, that dude goes, those guys, Vic and Mano, are pretty cool. I was like, how do you know? He's like, they just brought me here from this and that. I was like, And then you guys stayed over for the battery on the Pagani, and
I remember that.
That's how we met. That's how we met each other, and then from there we just exchanged
in
phone
touch
numbers and kept in touch. Absolutely.
And now we're here.
So it was not not doing anything weird. So I have another question that's going to be. This is going to be the end of the easy questions for you guys. Here you go, Mano. Give it another 2. You see how simple that is? It's nice, right? It's
We're
not.
on the first one.
I know. Just wait till we get to the yellow and the red one.
Wait.
So the next question comes from Desis, if that's a real thing, in Salomondrin. What happened between you and RDB? Why don't you go there as much as you used to in the past?
You want to tell him about the fight?
Do you want to tell him about the fight?
We shouldn't talk about it. We still have the case.
Can I ask you guys, based on
still
that,
have the case open. We can't talk about that.
based on that question, did we ever get into any fights of any kind?
Absolutely not.
Zero.
Absolutely not.
As a matter of fact, it got better as the days.
As the time went by, absolutely.
by, yep.
So that's something for me to clarify, and I've said it a million times too. I started working with gas back in the day, and I was working on some big projects with them where they're putting some money, I'm putting some money, and to me it felt a little bullshit to go and advertise the same work that they're doing with me in this project and go anywhere else. As much as I love you guys and as much as I care for you guys, I'm a loyal fucking dog. And if someone's putting money on something that I believe in and they're believing in me and I'm doing the same thing, I gotta be true to that. You know what I mean?
no.
And it honestly, it sucks balls because there's nothing like the actual fun that you have with your real boys and your friends, right?
Yeah.
It cannot be duplicated in any other case scenario whatsoever. But I'm done with everything. And you guys are kind enough to take me back like the little fucking dog that I am. So
Anytime.
So would you say, was there any beef at any point?
No, absolutely
Absolutely
zero.
not.
I mean, always friends before business. So we saw it that way.
Yeah,
you know, always.
absolutely.
Both of them separate.
Yeah,
Business and
we've-
friendship is.
We've had a lot of really fun memories aside from the cars. You know, forget the cars. Let's say
Yeah.
we've had great memories, and that's always been the kicker for us when you make a connection. You know, in the car world with a client, which we have with several people. It's a great thing. It's a great thing, and we had that with you from day one. And
Kept
you
it
know,
like that.
I appreciate
none
it.
of that is going to get in the way, and most other companies will put it that way.
Yeah.
But this is beyond that. So
Oh,
it's obvious.
I understand that. I completely understand that. And to me, that's why that's what makes you guys so fucking epic, because you really understand like what we all need to do in order to do what we're gonna do, right?
Of course, yeah.
Be
And
honest and stick together. And
I just honesty. I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing this with these guys. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it as much as
It was
possible.
a very surprising moment, but
It was a very surprising moment.
We didn't expect that.
Shut the fuck up.
We didn't expect you coming.
You know what? Let's break out the yellow light. Let's break out the yellow guy.
We did not accept you.
It's about
inviting us
time.
Anywhere.
It's gonna get worse from here.
It's about time. It's only gonna get.
It's gonna get more honest. And we're gonna have
Oh no!
When I get to red, it's like more physical.
What do you mean physical? Are you going to be
not
touching
doing that
Mano
again.
in his private area? Mano, please do us the honors. It starts with you, man. I just finished the round, and then we passed it.
The mic when you guys talk, that'd be perfect. Oh, sorry.
Then we passed it on to Johnny here, who's off camera. I'm sorry,
He's
everyone.
gonna be the one not able to walk.
I'm sorry.
Johnny's
not gonna be able to
surprisingly been around every time we've also hung out usually. So you've already known Johnny for a long time.
For a while, we met out of state. We were in. Hang on. Was it Utah? No,
Might have been Utah.
it was Utah. The one hotel that looked all.
Woodsy, like outside.
Yeah,
Must have been Utah.
I think Arizona. Absolutely.
Maybe. So yeah, that's one of my best friends, and obviously he became your friend too. I mean, that's just how it works. Just more proof of
More beards. We all need more beards
we all
on the
need
group.
more loyalty.
And strong hair. Yes.
And loyalty.
Yes.
Realness.
Not for me, though. I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
sorry.
We've heard a lot.
I know.
We've heard a
we
lot.
know,
It's
we know.
pretty-
And we don't believe it, but we know. Doesn't matter what they say. You're a good guy, man.
There were several warnings, but we didn't take it. You know.
Let's go into the next
All right,
question.
yeah, please.
All right. This is from Dirty 530 Garage. And you can answer, you probably won't answer the first part of the question, but you probably answer the second part of the question, which is, what celebrity is the worst driver in LA?
Pass.
And what brand of exotic cars do you like working on the least? The least.
We probably have different cars. You want to name yours?
Yeah, each.
I have a daily driver. I have a S. The car I drive, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It's,
No.
What's your?
This is already hitting everyone. What we're saying is, what is the brand of car that you like working on the least?
What car do you hate working on?
I work on probably Tesla.
Tesla. Why?
It's hard to like strip the parts out. It's hard to wrap it. It's just difficult car.
Really?
Probably, yeah, for me.
What about you, Vic?
Bentleys.
Bentleys.
I fucking hate Bentleys.
Why? I
personally hate Bentleys. Not only about working on them.
just in general.
Yeah, more
He just
so.
doesn't like the car. I don't know.
Yeah, it's whenever somebody brings a Bentley and says do a blackout, I think about it for like 2 days.
What?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just one of those things, you know. It's just you on the Bentley, you have to remove a lot of shit. A lot of shit.
It seems like it's got a lot of moving pieces, if that makes any sense. And they're all heavy and clunky.
Yeah.
But what about the new ones? You guys don't even like the new ones?
Like the Bentayga, we've worked on several times. It is easier, but like the GTs.
But the new GT, have you seen it?
no,
That is pretty.
No.
That is a Porsche.
still,
Pretty cool car. But
No. I understand.
I rather have like a S63. over a
Yeah,
Bentley GT.
there's so
Stuff
much
like
value in the
that. Just
Mercedes
saying.
brand, but the thing is, the Mercedes are getting so cheap. I'm sorry, so expensive, and the Bentleys are getting cheap. Sorry, Mano. This is the game, man. This is the name of the game. We're passing
answer
this.
the question.
You guys have your water. You-
You also Bentley's just
I read
don't
it
know.
wrong. It was like right in front of me.
A lot of unnecessary shit in Bentley.
Do you mind the Teslas?
Not bad. One of my other best friends has a Model X. We did some crazy shit too, and I enjoyed that car. I mean, it wasn't that bad. The door handles go in and out, so it's a pain in the ass.
That's the type
Whenever you black out the mirror, it's the tolerance level between the mirror, like opening closing, is very small, so it'll scratch or hit each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, that
we don't
kind
want
of
to
shit.
paint it so we don't let the customer lose the value of the car.
Of
We want
course.
to help them out and
The wrap, adds a little bit, so it kisses each other. Just
exactly.
Of course, the thickness of it. Yeah. I understand. Got it.
McLarens too. Sorry,
What about
McLarens and
McLarens?
Bentleys are near each other as far as
Your hate for them?
McLarens have been
working
good
on.
to us.
Yeah, I mean they look great. Like not looks wise, all that shit, but working.
fire, aren't they?
Working on them.
Yeah, it's
Why?
A lot of clips, a lot of bullshit like that. So you take off stuff, putting it back, it's never gonna go back the same way. So you gotta replace that shit.
So are they built shittily? You can say it's fine.
I mean, yeah, I don't care. I mean, I don't have a McLaren, but A little bit shittily, yeah.
Yeah, they don't honestly, because I remember when I took my 720S to gas. Eric like shows me with a flashlight. He goes, "You see all those wires there?" He goes, "They're supposed to be tight with these and that." And he goes, "You see this thing?" And he started just showing me all of the imperfections of the car. He goes, "Don't get me wrong, I had a blast driving your car." I was like, "You stepped on it, didn't you?" He goes, "I did, but only because it's you." I was like, "I appreciate it. I would be mad if you didn't." So
I would do that and put it on YouTube.
I know that. I know. By the way, I know. I know. We've all seen it. We all see it every day. But I didn't know that even you guys would look at a McLaren and go, "Ugh."
No, like almost all 720s. When you look at the doors, usually they're like misaligned. So like the driver's door will be literally half an inch higher than the quarter panel.
Get out of here.
It's like a terrible gap, and then when we work on it, it's kind of like, hey, we didn't do this, by the way. Your car came like this, that kind of stuff. There's just the tolerance levels with McLaren's is way less, I would say, than
It's a delicate piece. I think it's too. I think they're making them too light, too thin, everywhere, all around. Right?
That door on the 720 is so many pieces, and it's like very thin, like you said.
Yeah.
And it's just not put together the best way. It's the doors rattle from factory. Anybody with a 720 will know that. So.
Oh. Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
That's all right. Moving on to the next one. Damn you, McLaren. Even you're ruining this. You're making me sad. So 93.7 DYT boy, ask Vic what's the biggest challenge customizing his Urus. What was the biggest challenge customizing your Urus? By the way, your Urus is looking tight as fuck. Best looking Urus to date. You kiss ass motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
I like him.
So what was the biggest challenge for you, Vic, customizing your car?
I mean, really, as a shop owner and having one of the first model cars that haven't been modified too much, it was a very thoughtful process. I had to really think on color schemes and shit like that. And then the body kit was the first of the first. So obviously a lot of that stuff. We're still battling with a lot of first we're doing right now, like Toon World and stuff like that.
Because a lot of people don't know this, but when you get those kits, even if it's not the first one, if it's the 5th one, if it's the 20th one, whenever you're putting it on a car, there needs to be a lot of fitment done to the car for the kit to actually just really go into the panels, right?
And like we worked with 1016 Industries on this closely, my buddy Peter, and I helped him, make sure fitment was good. I gave him tolerance levels. We went back and forth. He improved his product a lot more when I, got involved because I like stuff fitting well. So like we actually
That's what she said.
We developed a lot of stuff for the years. So that's what I would say, but I'm still working on it. A lot of.
What else are you gonna do to it? It's fucking insane. By the way, we made a video with them, and I was gonna use that video as a promo of what we did, but that video hasn't come out yet. So that's gonna be the promo for rewatch the episode. Okay. When I went to the shop.
That's funny, actually.
That's cool.
Actually, can I take steal a little bit of the questions and just ask you myself, guys? What do you think if I took both my Mercedes, my E63 wagon and my GTR, and made them look like the F1 cars from Mercedes?
Cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Very dope, yeah. We're both big fans of like graphical wraps and doing different shit on the street. And we just did like an AMG. Sorry, not an AMG. We did a Audi R8, some crazy theme. And it's so enjoyable seeing that shit. Like, because every car.
It makes you feel like a toy, right?
Yeah. And that's what a car is. And then it's fun toy, So that's how we look at it, not only transportation. So. Yeah, do it, man. Do it.
Do you guys have any space open?
Shit.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. On to the next question. What is the craziest, most challenging?
We could come pick it up right now.
We can take it after we're done here.
After the
I don't think. No, you're not driving right now.
It's slow, I promise.
By the way, they got dropped off today. As I was saying, I told my wife. She goes, "So what time are you going to be home for dinner, whatever?" And I go, "Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to be here doing this with Vic and Mano." Yeah. And she goes, "So what time are you getting back home?" I was like, "Can you please pick me up at 10?" And she goes, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I'm going to be so fucking high, babe. There's no way. Even calling the Uber, There's no way.
You can even give me the right address. I'm gonna give the right
That's
address
what
to
I'm
Uber.
saying, man. And that's just me, regular life.
Yeah,
It's really sad. It's really sad. Either way, I'm sorry. Moving on to another question. Pedro Ruiz or Viz is asking, please ask Vic if his M3 is for sale.
This is cool. Did you see on the Bring a trailer?
Yeah.
They sold a 2003 E46 M3, 16,000 miles. It's modified with really dope parts.
Yeah.
It's clean. $90K. $90,000 today.
So the guys that we gave him M3s all have a $60,000 car.
This is gonna. I don't know what it's gonna.
Although I knew that was going to be the case, but by the way.
So yeah, as of now, it's not for sale. So,
Why, Vic? Stop hoarding all the cool shit.
I mean,
People want to buy it, man.
I want to eventually fix it and do all that stuff to it. I haven't had the time, but I mean, I don't know. But still, I don't really want to sell it. But I don't know. We'll see. Like the value of that $90K, it's kind of interesting.
Are you
to
sure
see.
it's above $70K? I'm so sorry. I had to bring the joke back. Everyone in the comment section was saying the $70K jokes are back. I just couldn't miss out on it. I'm so sorry.
There's inflation. So it's not $70K anymore.
Now it's the $90K. Now it's $90K.
It's going there. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Inflation really hit us hard, huh? $70K to $90K. I don't think I can bring my cars to you guys anymore.
Well, for you, it's still 70.
Thank you. Thank you. That's still very pricey.
Only 70K.
Okay, so next question. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus and trying to read this squiggly screen. The D Joseph, who has been the most interesting YouTuber that you guys have collaborated with, and you each will answer independently. Mano, who's your favorite YouTuber that you've collabed with? And you can't just bullshit anyone and say me. Who's the most interesting one?
I wasn't even gonna say that, but no, on the real.
I've been in this case without you, my friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. No, but for real, who?
We haven't even worked with that many YouTubers.
We have not, but you are definitely
Why?
the coolest one. I don't know.
I appreciate that. Thank
But
you.
yeah, you
But why? Why aren't YouTubers flocking you guys?
or us.
Well,
It makes no sense.
It's the newer shops they just want to get more out there, and taking YouTuber cars and other like various higher level people cars.
Yeah, everyone offers shit
gets
like for a lot of free.
mostly.
Yeah.
That's one. Not you, by the way.
No,
You always paid well.
That's a question that people have. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for saying well.
Paid
Now
well.
I feel like I got taken advantage.
that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying you're my favorite. Did you actually?
So the YouTuber game is terrible. These shops are getting overwhelmed. They're getting, they could feel the hurt sometimes, so they'll have like a little backlash with that YouTuber, and then they'll come back. There's all that stuff going on at shops because it gets very stressful dealing with every single issue the car has because they're doing crazy shit with it, and they want it either free or very cheap labor, and everybody deserves to get paid for their work, and
Except me. Trust me. Except me.
you deserve it.
Thank you, Vic.
Okay.
Thank you. We all deserve it. Now, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound honest.
Yeah.
What a sack of shit.
Wow.
We still have more questions on the yellow light, people, and we're still passing this.
Yeah. So
I'm doing a double take on this, man.
wow.
So really, no other YouTuber. You're not gonna say like that dude was cool.
Like we've worked with Parker. Parker's a great guy. What's we worked with? We worked with a few people while with you, but I forget who else was there. We haven't really dealt with any YouTubers. I'm telling you.
I
What?
don't remember the last one, honestly.
I would say we'll fix that, but we all want some done for free, so I understand. Keep him away.
Yeah.
Just deal with the celebrities. I get it. Oh no. Just Khalid has his car here, and Chris Bananas, and my monkey balls, and this guy. It's just the new rappers. I can't keep track of their names. It's
not like that.
It's getting out of control. Young Dicky or something like that.
Actually, Little Dicky.
Don't be a dick.
It is.
Don't
There's a rapper
don't be a
called
dick.
Little Dicky. I'm not kidding.
Is he calling someone like a little dick guy?
No, he's very famous.
He's very famous. His name is Little Dicky.
Johnny is floating.
Yeah,
He's walking on
Johnny's outta
sunshine. Whoa.
Every time we do this, we always ask him, "Where are you?" And
Are you guys just on yellow? Huh? Are you guys just
We're
on yellow
just
light?
in yellow.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, there's a red.
We're gonna close it. I'm gonna take the yellow right now out.
No, it's
that-
okay.
No, Vic.
We don't have the red.
And the red is really, really red. I had a friend of mine that goes, "Man, your fucking weed is too strong." And I go, "Which one did you have?" And he goes, "The strong one." I'm like, "Yeah,
Says it.
yeah, it was."
It works.
But that's absolutely. It makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
No,
It makes me feel really good.
stuff.
It's good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Good.
Sure.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll load you up with some product for sure.
Nice. Thank
Fucking advertisement left and right. No, I'm just kidding. But not really.
Follow it on YouTube.
But not really. Yes.
Paid.
There you go. 4XI. Question from 4XI.
Or another one.
What's the craziest, most challenging project that RDB has done so far? In both your opinions each. What is the hardest project you guys had to deal with?
Making your hot tub car that was never finished.
Why are you calling me out right now on all these things, Vic? What's going on?
Started on it and we never finished it. So that is probably,
I was looking forward to that.
yeah, it was really.
Which car?
Ivan's car that I bought from Ivan.
Oh, yeah.
That we
Nobody even knows about it.
Because, dude, it was not
it
gonna
wasn't
work. It was not gonna work. Once you guys brought up the water thing, that the whole thing was gonna weigh I don't know how much. It became a problem, and then
You didn't have to fill it up all.
and I was gonna say, and then we called a towing company, and we were like, "Hey guys, can we put the car on top of the tow
because the
truck?"
raccoons were
And they were
living
like,
in it
"No,
already.
you can't be in there." So we just couldn't do anything.
No, that's not the most challenging, but it was fun. I had fun.
That was
Most challenging,
I
mean,
mean, it's gonna probably be the same one.
the 4x4 convertible.
100%. That's.
I mean, it was challenging putting a billboard on the side of a Sprinter.
That's also.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But then that's been done.
Not on a Sprinter like that. No, it hasn't. And now we're putting it on the side of a big rig. And
Big
wrapping
rig
the whole
has-
thing.
The
Like a
screen.
box truck, a big.
Get
ass
outta
box
here.
truck. Yeah.
For what?
For our boys that also have a marijuana business.
Oh,
We're going there after here.
Jesus Christ.
He said he has a purple color.
He does not. You'll see what happens
And
after
it's called
the.
super strong. And it's called super strong.
You're gonna see what happens with the red right now. Hang on, before. No, there's still more questions before we hit the red. So get ready.
Jeez.
All right. So that's interesting. And also, 4XI is asking, what is Vic and Manos' favorite car of all time? I know you hate answering that question.
Not anymore, because now it's the Urus.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really. I know you.
I'm completely over like the rough driving, making you feel tired, exotic car, and like it just got annoying. And
It's
I got
nice to
sick of
have.
it. Yeah. So the Urus is kind
World.
of everything in one. So
It is.
It's really enjoyable. I love driving it every single time. So
What about you, Mano?
that's it.
Definitely the Urus too. After
Really?
driving is- yeah. After driving is because you have it's like
Lamborghini's
all in
paying
one.
us,
It's
baby.
all in one.
I know. Is
Has the
Lamborghini
speed,
paying
has
you
the-
guys?
Yes.
But
No, I'm kidding. No, but really, the Lamborghini has the speed, has the handling, has everything.
I know, but
Feel just comfortable, luxury. It's just all of
yeah,
it.
all wheel steering.
It's all
yeah, we saw your Instagram video where the wheel just goes
Yes.
not Photoshop,
from one side to another.
not clickbait.
Everything here is clickbait. My question for the live is, will Vic and Mano be storming Area 51, and what car would they choose to take the aliens back on?
I completely didn't hear anything you just
Master
said.
Ruth. All right.
I completely blanked out.
You
I'm
said
sorry.
if you guys were storming Area 51,
Okay.
what car would you go there in to take the aliens out on? That's an important
Wow.
question. You guys heard that, Pop?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know what happened with
got
my
one
mouth. Can I have the lighter?
Oh, here you go.
I'm just gonna get you
You're
guys.
lighting this one. Why do you light that one?
We're still have like way ahead of hitting the red one, but I'm dying just for you guys to have this.
Okay, fine.
I think it's gonna be quite enjoyable to watch. Sorry. Wow.
Do you have
Sorry.
milk?
You got milk?
Do you have milk?
No. Why?
Why do you want to drink it?
I mean, if you get too high,
Oh,
drink
that's
some
true.
milk.
Nice, fine.
You'll be fine, Vic. Don't worry about
This
it.
is all fake weed, right? It's not real weed.
Yeah.
Because I've never smoked weed before.
Of course, it's not real weed. There you go, Mano. Enjoy.
Why is this one a little wobbly, be honest?
Enjoy. I'm going to be honest with you. That might have been my doing because I'm just a little fucked up
Okay.
by the fake weed. I'm sorry. So yeah, what car you guys are going to be storming Area 51 in and taking the aliens out?
Maybach.
I saw Drake, dude. I saw Drake.
The 4x4 one?
No. He's got the stretched out limo too, but like the stretch. That dude's got the most ridiculous
He has
cars
the
in the
4x4.
best way. I know the Maybach 2, the Landaulet.
$1.5 million, 1.5 million.
They are. Oh,
Crazy.
they're gorgeous. I was telling Sergio, I don't understand how they're not $2 million today.
They will be at some
Eventually.
point.
They will be very soon,
The
dude.
6x6s, you know what those are now.
Yeah, and they only made 99 of this one,
Crazy.
and this one's way cooler.
And I
Fucking
know of only
baller.
3 that made it here.
We've seen 2
Yeah.
To what?
of the Landaulets, the 4x4s.
Oh, yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah, right? You came to Austin?
Not on the first trip. No.
Oh, so you've never seen. They're so baller. So baller.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So what car? That one? 100%?
Maybe. Possibly.
Probably.
It depends how many aliens you want to take back.
Yeah.
Because then you could take a 720. It's kind of a UFO-ish kind of car, just so you get in the
You can only
mood.
take like 2
you know?
aliens with that though.
Yeah, but you take the hottest one, right? Why are you assuming that all of them are going to be dudes? I saw you
hot
guys. You
aliens.
guys are being like completely gender racist.
Futurama or something? I mean,
You're being gender racist. You all thought that the aliens were
it's called
dudes.
being sexist,
No one
not
here.
racist.
That's what it is.
it's sexist.
Thank you.
man.
Thank
I
you.
was not
We
thinking
are
about
not
sex
sexist.
and aliens at the same time.
That's what I'm
Ever.
saying.
That's
If you're
what
going
you're
there, they
saying.
have them all.
That's what I'm saying.
They're all there already. Like they're ready.
So you just assume that they're
I
going to
take
be
the hottest one.
appealing to you?
I take the hottest
Like
one.
with eyelashes and stuff. Like
Whatever that means. The hottest. Just think about it.
I don't know what's
Every hole is a war hole, my friend, in times of war. I don't know. That's a saying in Spanish. I apologize, everyone. All right, let's just play some word relations.
Jeez.
Just the first thing that comes to mind when we say the word Lambo.
Yours.
Oh, interesting.
Yours?
No, both
So
at the
there
same
you go.
time.
I mean, the whole
Both
world
at the
knows
same
right
time.
now
Let's
who's
go.
got
Yeah.
The fucking baddest yours.
That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. No, whatever.
Shoes.
Jordans.
Fuck Adidas.
All right, that's fair. Shout out to Kanye.
Thanks for mixing up, by the way. I see what you're
Of
doing.
course, you see what I did there?
Yeah,
Nice little
nice.
salad.
Beards.
Us.
What the fuck? American American
Mine
Express.
doesn't grow because it gets a little curly, but you know.
American Express.
Money.
Money. Rip off? No, I'm just playing.
Pagani.
They're a great company.
Oh,
Pagani.
You.
you.
My first thought, every time I think of Pagani is you. Because that's kind of the first time I ever saw one close up with people that I like and stuff like that. It's just you.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. I'm sorry. Johnny's just staring at the moon. What the
Johnny's
fuck?
floating back there.
Whoa.
Where are you going?
There
you go.
You're out there.
There you go.
Smoke that, you're not going to watch anything.
You didn't get that one yet?
Weed.
Great.
Puffy.
All right. Salomondrin.
Chill.
Don't you fucking dare, Vic. Just say it.
There's like a million words.
Just
going
say
right
it.
now.
I would say clickbait.
I already said
Listen. You did.
that. I did.
Vic, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to say it.
Just say it.
Dude, I didn't say it, so you say it.
Just say it. I'm going to cry. It's my
I
childhood
might
hero.
just step up. I might just like leave if it says that.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Vic. Let us know.
Could I be thinking that you're thinking that? That's
Let us know.
It's probably not the same thing he's thinking.
God.
Either way, just say it, Vic.
Yeah. I'm really like excited to hear it. I am. I swear I'm really looking
I don't know
forward
why.
to this.
I am very excited to hear this too,
are,
apparently. Go ahead.
Terrible.
Maybe after you hit this, you'll get the answer out.
What is it, Vic? Come on, man. The tension's killing me.
The stupid pink Courage GT
Yeah. That's a great thing to remember me by.
that I wrapped and then you painted it after.
Almost the same color, but ours is better.
But the one was original from Porsche.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry,
I like
Vic.
the wrap more. I don't know.
The color.
Off my head. I don't know.
I'm not saying it's
No, yeah, but if
original or not.
but hang on, but if I was gonna paint it, and if I painted it that fuchsia color, which I loved, I would have gotten fucking taken to the cleaners.
Yeah, but
You know what I
we
mean?
wouldn't have let you paint your car.
Oh, I understand.
But I don't know why that. There's many other things.
That come. It sounds like it.
The
It
hotel
sounds like
room.
it. No,
The hotel room in Utah is one of my. Was that in Utah?
Yeah, dude.
That was one of my favorite fucking memories. Jeez. The volcano.
One of my favorite ones too was in one of the rallies that we did together at first. That I walked into a room where you guys were setting up fireworks, and as I was walking into the room, one of you was storming into the hallway, or I was leaving, and one of you was walking in and saying, "The cops!"
That was us.
Yeah, us
was
and
us.
Jason Applebaum.
He's the one that yelled cops.
he does
He's the
crazy
one that
stuff,
lit the
so-
fireworks.
We were in his room. Yeah, and then we came out.
Yes, he yelled cops and we didn't even know.
Every time I think about you guys, I think about that day.
That's bad.
That's a crazy like random thing to happen. That's
Yeah.
why it's just funny.
Oh my
Are
god!
you sure you want me to hit it? You don't say
Of course, you're good.
Crying over there.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. All right.
Whoa, Vic. Whoa.
Okay, man.
I'm good. Thank you for checking, though. I appreciate it.
Okay, was that
I
it?
feel like we got through a big part of our lives with this conversation in the Courage GT.
Absolutely not.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Sergio, are there any more interesting questions that you got for us?
Yeah, give me a second.
I mean, Sergio needs a second and then he'll read us something. I see you, Vic. You're barely puffing anything.
Bullshit.
Is Vic
There's a live
puffing
video.
anything? You guys are
It's
watching.
live.
There's a goddamn live video.
We're hitting it.
So we got first a personal question that was a donation on YouTube. It's from a guy named Tucker Rod.
Okay.
screening this.
He's buying a new car. He's debating either between a new M5 or a Jeep Trackhawk. What do you guys think?
Trackhawk. Why would you buy a BMW?
They're two different cars, but yeah, M5.
BMW without
sure.
doubt.
Oh, you guys are so well. Obviously,
Come on, you were agreeing with us anyway.
Johnny's already hallucinating. He can't smoke anymore.
You want more?
He's looking at
where he is.
he's looking at the moon and at the stars from a whole different perspective.
Johnny,
He's
Where are
been
you?
my favorite guy ever with smoking.
Yeah.
I have the best fucking time.
What do you guys do? Take off your shirts, party a little
Yeah,
bit.
all that. No, he's just reactions and interaction. It's just so funny. He's
Another
a
real dude.
Yeah.
Good for you, Johnny. Good for fucking you.
Ooh, I got a good question.
Yeah, hit me.
What is the most expensive job you guys have done?
Oh yeah, that's a great question.
Question.
That is a great question.
To me, is I worked
Probably-
on this short film.
The 4x4 convertible, because it's a lot of crazy custom work and it had to be perfect. So a lot of ingenuity and fabrication
It
and
all comes down to the 4x4.
yeah, that would probably
Always,
be the
huh?
biggest. And we're doing a second one right now. So
Like that?
exactly
Same
the
thing?
same, yeah.
That's really cool. Same person or different person?
Different person, this basketball player, Julius Randle. So like it's a really good feeling to see somebody order up something
That you already
on a
did.
crazy expensive
Yeah.
car that you did, like that's not a bullshit car to do anything to like that. So to do a second one the same way, it means, that we're doing something really right and cool. So we're really happy about that.
Good for you. That's fucking awesome. Can we? Yeah, nothing because it doesn't make sense now.
I got some good questions coming up. Another one is favorite sneaker brand to switch it up a bit.
Favorite sneaker brand?
I've been wearing a lot of Ultra Boost Adidas, very comfy, and then Off-White shoes, I would say, are the two things right now for me. Rotation.
What about you, Mano?
I'm not a sneaker guy.
At all?
No, but I like Jordans. Jordans are pretty cool, but I'm not a sneaker
You're
guy.
not a sneaker guy. I'm not a sneaker guy either, but I just like
Wear
some
whatever's
shit.
comfortable.
Yeah, I'm fucked up with shoes.
We get it, Vic. Wait, can
I'm
we
coming
do
out
like?
with my own sneakers?
Can
by
we
the
do?
way. So,
Are you really?
yeah,
When?
we'll see. About actually in like 2-3 months, we'll see some stuff coming out, and then 6 months for production and stuff. So I'm working on that actually.
Are they gonna have like little beard patches on top of them?
Maybe they're gonna be awesome.
Imagine like Yeezys with beards, and it just says Vic in the middle in stitching.
Would you guys buy that? No.
I'd buy that.
Maybe for you, I'll make a special one with real beard hair too.
That's awesome, though. That's a great idea.
A real one.
You know that shoes are one of the top 10 selling items for men on the internet.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do something with that.
Good luck with that shit.
Thank you.
Then my favorite shoe is the RDB shoe.
Yes.
Then I'll start getting into shoes.
There you go.
I'll start wearing those.
I don't know. I'd say Adidas, just in general. Nice and easy.
It's easy.
They're killing it.
Easy.
They're killing
Comfortable.
it. Nike was great at some point, but then once
They have some cool stuff too, like the Vapor Max stuff like that. But still, Adidas, like the Ultra Boost, are such the easiest shoe ever.
I agree
That's it.
on every single level. What else, Sergio?
What are you guys' thoughts on the new C8 Corvette? The new Corvette.
I hated it at first when I saw it, and then I really liked it.
I kind of agree. Yeah.
Right?
I kind of
That was
hated
weird.
it. And then I started gradually liking it. I've seen some renders already that are like actually really sick. But the hype is too much. I mean, the hype is crazy.
Well, because the car is apparently like such a bargain, right? You're buying a car that can do so much for $60,000.
Let's just see when it comes out because they could say anything they want right now.
Oh,
you
of
know?
course.
And then let's just see when it comes out. It'll look way more base in person.
I think that's going to be the case because
yeah.
it's all made out of plastic.
Yeah, stuff like that. So we'll see. But
Lovely car, though.
It's gonna be a cool car. I already have Chris Brown hitting me up today, asking me to get one, and you know I had to tell him you gotta wait a few months, and he thought he's gonna get it like today now, like he wants that. So we're gonna
He
wait
wants it now?
and get him a C8 and
now.
yeah, we're gonna talk to
I'll make a couple phone calls. Hang on.
Let's make
Corvette.
that
We gotta call them.
Yeah.
Shmi, can you get these guys a Corvette, man? It's
The
Alejandro.
next day.
Yeah, he would. Chris Brown would. He wants one, but yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. It grew on me a lot from the first pictures that were released, that leaked, that were terrible, up until now. Like now that you're seeing, there's
More
one
of it.
that they caught on camera, a blue one.
Yeah, look
Beautiful.
Yeah, but let's see if it's gonna come like that base.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's still really cool.
They're only going to make it in yellow plastic. That's it. Base.
Probably.
And then the other ones are going to be 70, 80.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. If they really come through with that at 60 grand, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it will. I mean, it will. It
And then
changes
the
game.
NSX will continue to depreciate even further.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see how many discounts they're giving on that car? At this point, if you put them all together, you can buy one for like $49 in like a 99-cent store coupon or some shit. Like, it's getting crazy. It's getting
Yeah,
crazy.
I never liked that car at all. So never hit with me. It never just clicked. I don't know.
I totally forgot what car we were talking about.
NSX.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to drive one.
Yo, it was like 3 seconds before you said
I'm
that.
sorry. I need to drive one. Absolutely. Let's do the cookie thing, Sergio.
You want any more questions?
Where are the cookies? Do you have any more questions that are good?
There's a couple more.
Hit us.
Do you guys have any plans to expand RDB? It looks like you guys are always packed, the question asks.
I mean, we always think about it, but we have to do it in the right way, and we never found the right way. Many different reasons why. So that's what we're kind of waiting for, the right time, and we would love to, but it just has to make sense. Yeah.
We do have 2 shops already.
Yeah, I know. You have the one on La Brea, right?
Yes. So
Ugh.
we're just waiting for the right time.
We're waiting to take over the world.
Yeah. Basically.
Good for you guys. Good for you. I'm just expanding at
Face is awesome.
I am so fucked up.
You okay, man?
I'm good.
All right.
I've had a good old jolly time.
I got another one coming. I know Ali's talked about this a bunch, but what's your guys' opinions on like the future of EVs and their role in the hypercar, supercar space?
I don't know.
It's a pretty difficult question.
It's a pretty deep question.
It's too deep
Yeah.
to say.
It's too deep to get
There's
to
no
it.
words at the moment.
If you had all the money in the world and you could only invest in one car company, which would it be?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
That's tough.
Rimac.
So it has to be a smaller company?
Nope.
Oh, it can just be any company.
But if it's a smaller company, it has a bigger chance of growth.
Sure.
And I'm fucked up.
Yeah, you're thinking really deep.
You're thinking
You
maximum
said it
money.
right.
So, okay.
No, you said it right.
Jeez.
Because
You
look,
fucked me up. I was going to say Lamborghini, but
No, but then they don't need help.
well, what's going to be their growth? Even though
Exactly.
they just had their bigger growth with yours, right? Coming out. So Lamborghini's grown like they have like 800 million to like $1.1 billion in sales a year. It's not going up by 20% every year.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Smaller one will.
The thing about Rimac, for example, is once all of their products are out and start like building that prestige, and then maybe get Volkswagen to also give them a small
get it,
plant of
but
cars to make for themselves.
If you're like very confident about that, then yeah.
No, that's where I see that shit. I don't know
Yeah.
because Rivian is too big already. You know, you guys know Rivian, and fucking $500 million from Ford, 700 million from Amazon. Like that's already too big.
Yeah.
I feel like Rimac hasn't gotten really that much money
Makes sense.
altogether.
Yeah, makes sense. We'll see.
Does that make any sense, Sergio?
Just a little bit.
God damn it!
I was just agreeing with him.
I can't hear anything.
Man.
Do you want more questions or do you want to move on to the cookies?
Let's go on to the cookies, Sergio.
doesn't
I think
sound
everyone's ready. I think everyone's ready. So, gentlemen, this is called the cookie challenge on your forehead. And without using your hands, you're going to place that cookie on your forehead and make it fall into your mouth.
Who came
First
up
one
with
to
this?
do it wins.
Who came up with this shit?
Sergio came up with it.
You came
It's
up
a
with
minute
this?
to win a game. I don't know.
These
If
are
you
not-
wanted
You have
something
to
funny,
do it too.
you won't be able
Go
to
ahead.
see me.
And we're going to go one. No. We're gonna go one by one, gentlemen.
No, it's all at the same time.
All at the same time?
Or do we want to do timers and everyone does it individually?
Sounds good.
You want to do that? What do you want?
No,
to
no.
do?
All at the same time. Let's go.
But we're not going to see each other do it.
Well, we'll do it one at a time. I'll time it.
Okay.
I'll time it.
Wow.
Mano, you start, please, just like the
Are
same
these
pattern.
edibles?
They
Yeah,
are.
of course, you
Are
can
you
eat it.
putting
No,
them on
not
around?
edibles like with weed. They're just like you can eat them.
There's 100 milligrams in each
So
one.
what I'm supposed to do, put it on my forehead and then drop it down on
I'm
that
going to
one?
move.
That's
might
right.
wanna flip
And it's
the
going to
hat
be
around.
hard.
Might make it a little bit easier.
Fine.
Let me get a timer ready real quick.
There you go, Sergio. You have
I'm the only one doing it. If I fail, you guys have
a minute for
You got to
this.
use the face muscles.
You got a
Timer
minute for this.
starts now.
Okay,
You gotta do
go
it nice
on.
and slow.
You got to do better than that, man.
You have another cookie.
Just leave it there. I'm not going to eat it. Kid.
What a
There's no fucking way I'm doing this anymore.
nice idea.
You got to finish it, Mano. It's for a minute.
Dude, I can't fucking do it. I'm supposed to put it
You gotta use your face
Come
muscles
on,
nice
what do
and
you
slow.
think?
like this is set up. What the fuck?
It's not a setup. I promise I'll do it too for a minute. No, I'm
Practices that are
you guys are the first episode. You got to keep going.
I promise it's
hardest
possible.
thing in the
It's
world.
promise. I promise it's possible.
How many times did you try it?
That was a terrible shot if anyone got that.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go, Mano. There you go.
Go to one
Take
side,
it
go to
easy.
one
Take
side.
it easy.
And then
Take it
you
the
gotta bring it
fuck
with the
easy. No.
All right.
How long was that?
That was 56 seconds.
Not bad, Mano. Not bad. Vic, let's see what you can do. You got an advantage though, because you have a beard. After your chin ends, you have like another
Timer starts
3-inch of
now.
runway. Please grab another one. Remember, Sergio came up with this.
He's got the right technique.
Dude, no, you're so
has to
close.
count. That's
No. Come on, Vic, you got this. Now you know
you
how
got
she
5
feels.
Nice and slow. Oh. You just had your mouth open.
You're actually pretty good at
You got
this.
2 more
Vic.
attempts.
Yeah. You're pretty good at
You gotta
this.
fail 5 times and then do fake one.
One more.
Casualties.
You know how many kids in Africa could have died of diabetes with that?
That's it,
Vic.
man. It's you now.
You're rushing it. I'm all good. Thank you very much for
No,
coming.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Come on.
That's not fair.
He doesn't care.
So
He'll do
Vic
it.
Curley beat Mono by 2 seconds.
Oh my God, guys! Just so everybody knows, I have no chance at this.
I bet you he's been practicing for 3 years. He's a master at it.
I'm taking it easy.
Oh man,
taking it.
Dude,
3 hours later.
Right in his mouth.
I can still do this.
Yeah,
You almost got it.
that's a good idea.
That's a time 2. You got 3 more.
Vic's motivational words really pushed me through that one.
We should get Johnny in as the final attempt afterwards.
Get on your knees and eat the Oreo from your forehead.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Use the eye muscles. Use the eye muscles.
Oh, man.
You got one. Well, how many more attempts you got?
10 more. 10 more.
You gotta go nice and slow. Even on the cheek. Use your cheek muscle.
You can't use
It's
it.
impossible to eat an Oreo from your forehead.
No, I've done it before.
Final flippers.
It's
I've done it
when
before.
it's here, there's no way you're gonna eat.
Toss me one. Toss me one.
I want to see it. He has one more though.
Hey, you got one more attempt.
It looks like I had like
Johnny.
those Ashy Wednesdays.
Johnny.
What are they called?
Dude, he said he can do it and it's easy.
There you go. Come here, Sergio. Sit over here. Sit over here. Sergio's coming over
Here,
here.
you could take the middle.
Yeah, you can take
Where I'm at.
You gotta stay in it.
I want to see this.
Gonna happen
I
first.
want to see this.
First attempt. First attempt.
Holy shit! This kid's been practicing, or maybe he's having a stroke.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is he? Look at him!
He's sliding it.
Look at him! That's what you. Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! Oh.
First time, baby.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
not your first time doing that.
Wow.
Props to that, for real. No, but that's not the first time he's done that for sure. That's
You
impossible.
see, you just gave a bunch of excuses.
Holy shit! I felt like I was very good at it. No, damn
were,
it!
you were.
All right.
No,
Thank
you're
you.
actually really-
Thank you, Vic. Thank
Good
you.
job.
You're making me feel really good, but also really sad at the same time. I don't know what's going on. Do you have any other questions, Sergio?
Let me check real quick. If you guys want to banter for a minute.
Homework cookies?
Man,
Slow.
now I want to eat all of the cookies. That was a huge mistake on my part.
Why'd you get Oreos? Come on.
You and Sergio was so excited he went to the store.
I got a question.
Okay.
Do you guys have like fans coming all the time to the shop, and how is it dealing with that?
A lot. Some days it's a lot, some days it's less, but today was extreme.
Yeah, it was a lot. It's actually fun. We like meeting them. They're really nice.
Yeah, most of the time, if we're not busy, which sometimes we get crazy over there, we always enjoy it, finding out where they're from, why they're here and stuff like that. So we always cater to that, but sometimes we're busy, so one of us will do it, one of us won't, you know, like that.
I like how you guys can split your superpowers of fame and just dump it onto the other and then onto the
Is
other.
that all you got from this?
That's pretty cool. No,
Just one picture.
no, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, that's got to be so time consuming, right?
It is, yeah.
For whatever you're doing.
Yeah, you just gotta put your time into it.
Not even so much that, they come and ask for pictures, and that gets, sometimes that's the tougher part, because, you have to go and pose, and most of the time they want like a location.
A group picture and
Whatever,
go here.
so that takes more time, stuff like that. So, but we do it a lot, and you guys can see it all over Instagram. But we do it a lot.
Good for you, man.
Not as much as you, but we do it a lot.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
We staked out the shop
Nothing.
one time.
Nothing.
You were in the office hiding. You couldn't come out.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That was real. That was
extra security.
that was a
day.
weird day. That was a weird day.
You just locked the door.
What? Get the fuck out of here. That was just weird.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
No. That day was really weird.
Yeah, it was. It was awful.
What do you guys think of the new Supra with some dealerships marking it up by up to 40 grand?
How much is the fucking car in the first
I
place?
think like 50 or 45,
They're selling
50.
it for 90.
Yeah,
Anyone buys a Supra for $90,000 deserves to be kicked in the balls. right? I mean,
agree.
why?
Yes.
It's not like it's a limited production car that's going to come out slowly. It's going to be a fucking, like, the first ship might come with like 10 for each dealership, but the next one's going to bring 1 million of them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Would
Let's
you
see
pay
what's
it?
gonna happen.
Would you pay it?
I wouldn't pay it.
You absolutely would, Vic. Don't fucking bullshit me.
No, I'm not a
40.
super guy, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that How much is the BMW version of that, the Z4? Look at Sergio going to Google. My man.
Starts at 49,700.
So basically you can buy that car for the same price in both.
The Supra is faster. It's already been tested.
Who gives a shit when a
Where
Tesla
you gonna go in this traffic?
a Tesla's only going to be next to you and just go "Vroom, fuck you and your little yeah. They're so fast.
Yeah, they're crazy.
That was the one thing I remember being on my Senate and there was one guy in a Tesla that just kept going like, let's go.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would never do this because I'll lose. 10 out of 10 times. The Senate doesn't have enough legs to really get in in a regular highway anywhere.
100%.
It just fucking goes. It takes forever to go. The electric one is just like,
Yeah.
and it's gone.
No chill.
You're not going to catch it up. Yeah. You're not going to catch up with it. I don't remember why we're bringing that up. Do you guys believe in aliens? Let's just talk about it.
Why we're talking about
Let's talk about this.
I mean,
Actually, you know what? I do want to talk about that. And no, I don't.
Why? There's no right or wrong, right? Just why?
No. I mean, if it was real, don't you think it would be seen more often? Maybe? Like,
It's a good case,
it's
but
like, you know, just straight to it. Like, we see everything else in the world except that one thing that exists.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them, you know? So
What about you, Vic?
that's like the most simple I can get.
I think there's something, but I don't know at all like what it would be. I mean, if it's another human form stuff, you know, like all those conspiracies and theories and so I'm pretty sure there's something out there. So that makes them alien, right?
Well, I think what makes it, there's got to be life in other planets, no question about it. There's
That's what I was about to get
200
to.
billion planets just in our galaxy.
There has to be
Get
a
out of here.
Yeah.
So of course there's got to be more in all of the universe and whatnot.
yeah.
But you also got to think about and factor the huge distances between everything. And fuck, please, Alejandro, don't get high right now. Help me, you fucking asshole. What are you talking about? The aliens. Oh, intelligent life forming in those planets.
30-minute conversation.
Motherfuck me. Hang on, Sergio. Do you remember what I was saying? No, of course not.
paying attention.
Of course not. Thank you.
Yeah, that's on
We're
you.
talking about
Oh, the distances, and you got to know at what time and what era each one of those organisms lived, because as humans, we've only been here for hundreds of thousands of years, but dinosaurs were here for millions of years, and before hundreds of millions of years, and before that, you know what are the odds that at the same time the other intelligent organism that's next to you is really going to go like, oh shit, we should go check out those guys. And then you find each other at the same time or one or the other. You never, and how the fucking anything survive. It's just really too crazy. But
It is crazy.
the odds are really low, I think, on as far as like timing goes, because they could be, the other civilization might be just being born right now in little insects and, you know, microorganisms. Yeah.
Whatever. Or they're more advanced, but I don't.
that's another thing.
They're just like, these humans are disgusting. They're like Mexican.
Wow. Yeah, you can only say that.
Of course, because I am a Mexican, a Mexicano. I know what you guys think of me.
You have a Lebanese side.
You have a Lebanese side, he says.
The only reason why we talk to you. You do.
It's incredible. Yeah, absolutely.
Why we like you.
Absolutely.
Got another question for you guys. What was your guys' first car?
What about you guys? Everyone here knows about mine. It's really boring.
My first car was, I believe, a 3 Series BMW.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Good for you,
first
Mano.
car.
Good for you. What about you, Vic? A Rolls Royce Ghost.
Born in no.
I had a driver.
No, I actually had a 3 Series BMW too. I had a 330i.
Where'd you buy it from?
I didn't buy it.
No, we didn't buy it.
No, I'm not asking
it was
that. I'm saying
you know.
from where did it come from? Like what dealership? Is
Like-
it from like somewhere in Glendale or like?
I
No?
don't know. I don't know either. where it came from.
I didn't.
We
I
just
lived
parked
in
in front of my
Valley
house.
then, but yeah, it was somewhere.
Good for you guys.
Never gonna remember that.
I had a nice Jetta, a Volkswagen Jetta.
Nice. It's like a 3 Series now.
It's just like a 3 Series.
Yeah, even better.
Same thing. You know, at some point they were selling them for like $34 a month.
The Jettas?
Yeah, the Jetta. Yeah, dude, they were running a lease
yeah, I remember
special that
that.
was
Yeah.
$34 fucking a month for a Jetta. In here,
Like 50 for
980
insurance.
score credit? Like what?
I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. But VW was losing a
Fiat
lot of
had
money.
that deal, right? For like $40 a month.
And the
Was it
Smart
Fiat?
and the
The
electric.
smart cars one. Yeah.
The Smart electric was
smaller.
$87 and you get a rebate at the end of it. You're paying like $40-some a month for a fucking $30,000 car.
Yeah.
Not worth the 30, but $30,000 car.
Got another good question. Best sounding car in your guys' opinion?
What do you think?
Aventador with like, you know, mods and stuff. That thing sounds like nothing else, honestly.
I like the
opinion.
Huracan, the way it pops.
Yeah. Huh.
I know it's supercars, whatever, but
I thought you'd say the CGT.
that's a good one. But
It depends though, because just like a nice, different like F1 like sound, then you gotta do like a V12 Ferrari, right?
the 812, we did a straight pipe on.
How, dude, they sound incredible
That's
like
true.
that. You know what I
when
mean?
They shift and all that stuff. They sound, yeah, it sounds like an F1 car. Literally, closest stuff
It's
now
like-
is like the 812 F12.
I think these questions should always be like, what is your idea of of your favorite exhaust sound? And to me, it's like something
get
that
you,
sounds
yeah.
close to an
Makes
F1.
sense, yeah.
So that's why I like the
yeah,
812.
the Aventador, that thunderous,
Yeah.
you know.
It's so particular, that sound. Like there's nothing like it.
Yeah,
exactly.
When it came out and you heard the first video of the car going in
know
a
it's
tunnel,
a
you were like,
Aventador, yeah.
what the fuck is that? I remember.
yeah.
Do you have an Aventador, Vic? Someone was asking there, what other cars do you guys have?
No,
So that
my
people can
Range
harass
Rover,
you.
My M3 and the Urus right now. I don't need more cars than that. And yeah, that's it. My old M3. I have my old Range Rover, and then my previous one before this, and the Urus.
Yeah, everyone's asking how's M3 doing.
It's covered up and waiting for its
Sleeping.
time.
Hey,
It's coming. It's gonna come.
what about you, Mano?
What car do I drive? Or is
I
what
don't
the
think that was the
question
question.
Or
That was
own?
C?
Yeah,
Once
that
again.
was. Yeah,
Was
that
that the
was.
question?
Yeah,
Was
you got
it?
it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. See, I'm
Yes,
okay.
cars,
Cool.
cars.
S-Class. I have a S-Class. But I just won.
You had a GLE too, right?
I had a GLE.
Got rid of it too?
43.
Yeah.
I got rid of that. Just an S-Class for now, regular.
Dude, that GLE, after you guys straight pipe that thing, that was so fucking loud. The
Yeah,
ground
you
would
had the
shake.
button, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we had it looked like a bomb thing. Yeah, it's, by the way, now that I think back to it, me doing that in the parking lot, like, my God, dude, do you understand what could have happened to me?
Oh my god. There's some moments that you didn't even know. You're just like, and they're all thinking like,
I had no idea. And meanwhile, I'm there in the black on black car with the little switch. God fucking damn it.
sorry.
Yeah. What about you, Sergio? How many cars do you have now?
I have two.
Okay. What do you, and how many boats
I got one boat.
and planes?
No planes yet.
Okay. But see,
But yeah, I got an S4 and a 4Runner. I love them both.
good for you, Sergio. And what about your boat? It's got the engine of a what?
It's got an old Ford V8 in it from old Mustang. So I'm pushing like 400 horsepower. So it's pretty fast.
Look at
still
this
gotta go pick it up.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Damn, boat living. Yeah.
He knows how to live life.
He has a yacht.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
How big is your yacht, honestly?
My boat is 20 feet long. So I don't think
Mine's
it's a yacht
like
yet.
6. Oh,
called
the
the
boat, the
bathtub.
boat.
We're talking about the boat.
Yeah. Damn it.
Sick.
His is 20.
Is it? That's what you say.
I got a question.
Mine's
So
like
I
a
don't know.
bathtub. I think that's it. What do you guys think? Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Bring up, say?
Are you? What about the show? Are you gonna do like second, third? What what's your plans?
I would like to do more. My biggest problem is honestly finding people that do it. Everyone smokes weed, but everyone's like not in front of my audience that trusts me completely for who I am that they don't know.
We'll come back. And
Would you?
Yeah.
We can do more elaborate shit.
This time we'll start off with strong, and then
go cool it down.
so maybe and then
so we can function.
That does make sense.
because I don't know where I am.
That's good.
joking.
That's good. I'm just.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm just, but good stuff.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff.
Thank you. I'll sample you guys. Oh wait, no, you can't give weed for free in the state of California to anyone. So I'll have to
Yes.
charge you.
Yeah, we'll
charge
pay
you.
for
I'll
it.
actually charge him. Thank you. Thank you.
For it.
Not with sexual favors, right?
No, just money.
Anything else you guys want to talk about? Mention? Talk about the stars, the universe. Do you believe in God?
No.
What? No.
I do, of course.
Whoa, that was
We're Christian.
yes. That thing sneaked up real quick. You don't?
Whoa.
This man has
Wait, do
questions
you?
for days like that.
I know. Do
Great.
you?
No.
Okay.
But I respect everything. I spit on your face. You
not coming here
you
again.
Mexican.
I'm not coming here again. It's against my image.
It's just damaging everyone's image. What are? Can I ask you guys? What are the best rumors that you've ever heard about me?
That we have beef.
Well, that's been fucking.
That's annoying, and it's not true. So
And by how annoying is that? Because
It's
we
very
can
annoying.
talk about it as much as possible,
Yeah.
and it'll never go away.
There's obviously the rumors of, how you went from initial other shops and then to us and to thing. So people will make rumors like,
Oh, that you guys paid me and that it was an advertising
No.
deal.
No,
Well,
not that,
in
no.
ours, a lot of people were saying that. They were like, "So, were you getting paid by RDB, or did you just show up and they give you the
everyone
raps
says
for free?"
things. There are certain
No.
things that they say to try to hurt
Yeah, of course,
to annoy you,
that.
and that's just how it is.
but
of course.
No,
But
there
no,
was
that was not.
rumors
And
of
you tell me mine, I'll tell you yours.
you were leaving people behind and shit like that.
Always,
And you were the bad guy, blah, blah, blah. But, I met you and I actually met a few of like the other guys that I gave them a chance and they turned out to be actually dickheads. So I know now for sure that you're a good guy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
The rumors are not true.
Well, it's not easy in everyone's eyes because you don't want to attack anything because it only brings light to it and it's just more controversy. But if you leave it alone, everyone just decides that you're the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
But it's like when people are taking advantage of you, when shit's like, like,
That's when just a little bit of
and
selfishness
then you
needs to
just
come in.
just walk away, and
That's
say, I don't want to
exactly-
deal
just
with
a little
this,
bit of
and that's
selfishness,
what
that's
people
all it
don't
is.
realize
That's
every
exactly
single
what I
time.
went through with somebody I met because, like, in that world of yours, and
Mm-hmm.
they actually did what you said to me. They took advantage of me, and it was the same shit, and that was it. So I actually felt what you did, but you were closer. So
See, that sucks. And then it's all the time. You don't want to address it because you just don't want to get into a fight or anything with
No,
anyone, and
what's
you
the point
become
of
the
car
bad guy.
beef
And at
drama,
this
this-
point, because today I made a video that just drove people crazy, and everyone aside from you're this and that and fuck you and all of the nice stuff that they were talking about, they were addressing it. How they were saying that I'm just a fake person, that I'm not me, whatever. Like,
no, totally.
It's
we're
crazy.
here
Yeah, but
because it's the
that's
opposite.
because they don't know you.
no, of course. But what I'm
that's all it
saying,
is.
I'm saying is, there's nothing like all these people are preying on you, and everyone's like,
No, they
your name-
wanna see you
but they're
fall.
saying your name is completely fucked in the car world. Why? Can anyone say why?
They want to see you fall. So
There's
they
none-
just say things.
It's
that,
incredible. It's so ridiculously gay
It is. Any
to
drama,
a whole different level.
yeah, drama
instead
like
of being
that,
happy
okay,
for the
sucks.
person,
I don't understand. Yeah,
that's just how it is.
it's always been a YouTube tradition.
It is, I guess.
I heard that you guys, there's a good one that you guys only fix cars for people that sell drugs.
There's a lot of that. I can lie,
do-
but
we-
legally, very big companies, some that went public and stuff like that. I've known for a long time, but no, we have just like Los Angeles is very diverse. It's kind of our customers.
Yeah, of course.
We have people coming with a very inexpensive beat up car with 350,000 miles, and we fix it mechanically. And then the next bay has Chris Brown's car that we're doing this and that.
Yeah.
So it's like gigantic variety.
It really doesn't matter.
You can see that on YouTube. So you guys obviously know it's not true.
What a plug.
Our channel. Subscribe. Almost 300 grand.
Oh, 300 grand.
300K.
300K subscribers.
Dude, you're just thinking money. Vic is just like papered up.
No, on YouTube, we really don't even get costs back.
No, but of course not, dude. That's what no one understands.
We're just doing it for actually people see the cars, the good job we're doing,
and they come to see you.
Come as work and whatever.
It turns into money like that.
As far as revenue, we don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you already know most is all that. So that's why we don't have any clickbait bullshit like that. We're just real.
Oh, no, I do.
Yeah.
I do. I have a lot of clickbait.
You have to disable.
Disable. What's the other one that rumors. Hang on. The other one that you guys were stealing clients from others. But to me, can I say something? Can I just also say something before that? Like that even gets addressed?
Because I have something for that.
Wouldn't stealing clients from others mean that you're doing better business than others?
I don't look at it in that way. I look at it in a way. If someone comes to us and wants our service, we're going to give it to them. We're not going to sit there and.
But that's what I'm saying.
If they choose to come to us,
it's their car.
So it's their car. It's their choice. So clearly, we're doing.
And we're not the shop that will bring them in and do free work.
Yeah, just
so it doesn't
to
even
win.
make sense. You know, if we're stealing them, we would do something like cheaper or this that. We don't. It's just, and then they're all loyal. So. Still have a lot of loyal guys from 10 years ago. It's crazy.
Of course. But to me, again.
From Pico, we have clients from Pico that come today.
Yeah.
And they do their regular oil changes, services, even body work.
To me, that's just a redundant question. Like that means you're doing a better job at doing something that someone else.
They chose us. We didn't go after anything.
But just like even that,
so do a good job, give reasonable prices, and they'll stick with you.
Yeah.
And be honest with them.
Yeah. Always.
First honesty, for sure.
And treat him as a normal person. You know, we get personal with our clients, and like it helps the whole car world, you know.
We hang out with them. They come and hang out. Sometimes they just come by. Our clients, they just come by to say hi.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
I know.
And we obviously laughed in the middle of work. It doesn't matter, you know.
Just call us and be like, hey, we're at work. We're stopping by, and they just come by.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
You know,
and just hang out in that living room. And now all the people watching this are going to show up and going to start like, I'm going to hang out with Vic now.
We're only open Sundays. We're closed Sunday, by the way. We're closed Sundays, by the way.
I think. Why did you tell him, dude?
We're still
now
live?
They're going to know. Now they're going to know.
Man.
Are you guys done? Do you want to talk about something else? Sergio? Mano, Vic, Johnny.
I got a question that we can.
Can you give it? Go.
Oreo. Someone's asking if you could give one piece of advice to somebody younger. What would you say?
What would you do, Vic? What would you say?
Be passionate about it. Like if you're gonna do something, be passionate. Of course, don't do it. You know, half-ass. And don't quit. Obviously, we still face crazy days, very hard days. A lot of things we have to tackle every day, and like we never stop working, and we're passionate about it. So that's like the best thing I would say. Advice.
Yeah, Mano.
You said it already. That's exactly what I was going to say.
What about you, Sergio? What advice would you give people?
Man, I'm learning new things every day.
That's a good one. That's a good response.
I would say just ask yourself, what do you want out of this life? To me is happiness. And then the next question is easy. What do I want? What do I need to do in order to be happy, right? And then whatever the answers of that, just makes up for a good existence. So I'd say make sure to ask yourself the basic question of what do you want out of your life, instead of thinking that, because a lot of people now, under all the pressure that we're put on, if you're not a CEO, you're an asshole and a fucking loser. And that's not true.
No.
Some people are not born to just take on a business and do all that shit. They just want to work for others. They want to help others. Like whatever it is that fucking floats your boat. But ask yourself first, because otherwise you're going to be bouncing around like an idiot, like this guy all the time. That's what I'd say.
That's very good. Happiness is key.
right?
To everything. Yep.
Because without it, fuck, man. Then we have nothing, Sergio. I'm so high. I think we should cut this. I just heard myself.
This guy's getting all depressing
heard
on us, man.
myself.
It started off with a great night. All of a sudden, he's talking about death.
What? No, I'm not. What the fuck?
We're almost about to. That was your next thing. We're all gonna die. I know that's what's coming
we are, but no.
See?
Wow.
I knew you were gonna bring that shit up now. Like, get all depressing on us.
Oh my God, I would never. That was fucking amazing. It was great seeing you guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you,
Mano, Vic,
Thank you. Thank
Johnny.
you.
Thank you for being here. High as fuck. We really
not
appreciate
here.
it. I know he's not.
No.
Sergio, thank you for staying so late.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
got crazy
We'll see you
Oreo
at the
skills,
next
man.
one. Hey, by the way, everyone,
Props
vote.
again for your Oreo skills.
It's pretty good.
That was great.
He absolutely is. And by the way, vote down in the comments, please. Who won this one? Who got the highest? Vic, Mano, or Alejandro? Please
1 out of
vote.
10, where are you
I'm
guys?
sober.
1 out of 10, where are you guys?
I'm at 8.
That's a very good level.
I'm in a comfortable 8.
7,
Yeah.
maybe. I'm a 7.
What are you, Vic?
I'm closer to 8, like 7.5, 8. So I'm like right in the middle of you guys.
Look at him. My God.
Oh, you're a good 8.
You should be a politician, Vic. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching and see you guys later.